Is Joe Budden gonna have to step in the booth just because he gave two people the attention that they were looking for?
It was weird when Game tried to slap the up.
Hey, make sure y'all tap into that new LAX Gotham podcast starring LA's own Gangland Neem, one of the best up-and-comers in Los Angeles on the streaming platform, and New York City's own, the real New York mayor, Showface News. It's epic. It's crazy. Make sure you tap in every Sunday. Every single Sunday, you'll see Gangland Neem live. But the one and only Showface News going crazy. Y'all make sure y'all tap in. It's the mayor. Stop playing. Please be advised, the following content is rated F for fiction, which means it's not real. This is all entertainment. It never happened. This is all satire. It's all make-believe out of the mayor's head. Enjoy. It's the mayor. Welcome to Showface News. Call me what you want, just don't call me woke. And you're not rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham, and you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Check it out, y'all. So it appears that Joe Budden just crashed out about this new To Catch a Predator series on Twitch that is hosted by Vitaly. Alright, there has been a couple different episodes, very bizarre type of content, not gonna lie, where there's different rappers, alright, people in the hip-hop industry as well as some R&B singers that are going around attacking alleged predators, alright, and Joe Budden felt some type of way about this. You even heard me talk about my disgust for the show and how it doesn't make sense, but here's what Joe Budden had to say about Wack 100, the game, amongst other people who have been on this show in the hip-hop business. I want you to hit the like button and share the video. Take a look.
I'm sick of that rapper Predator show. Finished.
It's weird. The Akon today.
Wasn't he singing Locked Up to him?
He was. It's weird.
It was weird before Akon started singing Locked Up. It was weird when Game tried to slap the up. It was weird when him and Wack 100 surrounded dude in front of the Camry. It was weird when YG went over there and called dude a bozo and a weirdo. Like, the fact that y'all got predators lined up every day, a new one. You making them eat Cheerios, you mushing them. Are these guys really predators or not? That's, and why is every rapper rushing to catch a predator? Shut the up. Now y'all with this dude making some other equity go through the sky. I hate that rappers are just the I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
Quavo, they said Quavo took 300,000 and didn't show up.
Good. Clap it up for Quavo. Yo, I'm taking your money, and I think that you do is weird. Sue me.
Bye. Yeah, he took the deposit.
Yo, rappers, y'all don't have to be a part of everything. You don't. I don't care what your A&R said or what your publicist said or what your label head said. Some is okay to skip. This looks weird.
So as you can see, Joe Budden is very upset with the show and thinks it's outrageous, as do I. But little do a lot of people know, Joe Budden has a history with the game, and I'm sure that may have not changed over the years, alright? Joe Budden in the game had a rap beef that's really not that much talked about. It's lesser known, and it went a little something like this. It was Joe Budden with the game over this, and it was the game with the Buddens this. Okay, this happened in the mid-2000s, you know, right before like 07-ish, probably in 05 and 06. More than likely, they got into a little beef. I don't know how much that beef is relevant today. I don't know. However, is Joe Budden gonna have to step in the booth behind calling the game weird? Now, calling people weird or weirdos out there in Cali is very much disrespectful. It's probably the equivalent of SMD anywhere else, not gonna lie, alright? Being called a weirdo, being labeled a weirdo is a very serious thing out west. Alright, is Joe Budden purposefully going at Game because he doesn't like Game and has a history of not liking Game? I do not know his situation with Wack 100. However, I believe that Wack 100 will use this opportunity to clout chase as much as possible. Alright, you're giving people the attention that they were looking for. The game loves attention, and so does Wack, champ. Alright, so Wack will probably spin this and use it as a narrative to get his name in the public eye. There might be a fake crash out, or who knows, or a play being set as a result of the game mentioning their names. Now, I know and you know that this is a strange thing. You know, the Catch a Predator series is weird, gang. why are all these rappers going around, doing all of these, I really want to say stunts on predators, like throwing food at them and etc. and yelling at them or whatever the case may be. What is this for? This is for clout. All right, now, in the Akon episode, someone was being arrested, but I feel like this is a level of buffoonery. Like somebody is trying to make content off of trying to, go off on alleged predators. Now, my main issue is that some of the artists that you put up there have predator accusations on their jacket and have done some weird things, which is why I'm like, why are y'all acting like this is like some real deal type of content where these artists are genuinely doing this because they care about kids and they want to violate predators? Some of this is just not true because some of the people you had on the show allegedly are already predators, okay? Just saying. But this brings me back to what Joe Budden was trying to say. Like, rappers don't gotta do everything. We don't have to be a part of everything. We don't have to take everyone's money. And Joe also gave kudos to Quavo from the Migos for taking a $300,000 deposit from Vitaly and not participating in any of the content. Good for him. I agree with what Quavo did. I think it's nonsense. I think it's buffoonery. I mean, you had to rap a little pump, spit in someone's mouth who wasn't even the predator just for show and whatnot. It's weird. It's strange, right? The whole gist behind the content is weird and strange. And it's definitely for entertainment purposes. You had Charleston White, who told another content creator that he was going to do something heinous to his daughters, all right, on the show, trying to chase down a predator. Doesn't make sense. You have people who have nasty jackets with kids that are coming onto this platform on this show and trying to chase down predators. It's just not genuine. You have the wrong people up there for starters, and this just looks like content. Looks like a joke, all right? Like, I don't think it's a joke when people are predators. Like, it seems like there's trying to be some type of fun made out of catching predators. I don't think catching predators should be fun. I think it's a serious matter. I think these people all need to be locked up. Now, there might have been one episode where someone was getting locked up, but at the same time, I don't think all these people are getting locked up. Are these actual predators? Is this a play, right? That's the question. Is this an actual play, or are those real predators is the question? Because this could all be a joke. This could all be for satire. But again, why make satire out of something so serious, right? Violating children is a serious thing to do and a disgusting thing to do. It shouldn't be played with. Is what I'm saying. It shouldn't be played with. These aren't genuine types of dealings. This isn't really getting people locked up that's out here violating on the street, and you're not teaching them a lesson at all. They can only be taught by the judicial system a real lesson because they're violating the law and children, all right? Just saying. But back to the Game and Joe Budden, like, that beef might still be a thing, all right? Will the Game respond in hip-hop fashion? Because I'm sure the Game is looking for a reason to diss someone again. I mean, he just dissed Rick Ross amid the Drake and Kendrick feud that just took place, right? Why not, him, going at Joe? Joe probably isn't gonna respond, but he might. You never know. I don't think Joe has any real interest in stepping back in the booth and getting back, into rapping. I don't know. Doesn't sound like Joe's interested. He looks like he prefers to have a mango latte and a pineapple before he even steps in the booth. Just saying, all right? Joe Budden is on a different type of time. He wears flip-flops. He puts his leg over his thigh. Hey, I don't think Joe is trying to rap anymore, okay? I'm just saying. Is the Game ready to rap? More than likely, probably. He has nothing better else to do, all right? But I don't know. Would Joe step back in the booth? I don't think right now how his appearance is and how he's looking and how he's going about things that it's really something that's gonna benefit him in the long run due to the fact he looks insane right now. Like, he's not even in rapper wear. Like, he's in a relaxed gear. He's in a vacation like gear, right? He doesn't look like he should be rapping right about now. And he's a great lyricist though. Let's not get it twisted, but is him and Game gonna end up getting into some type of lyrical clash based on these statements said? Who knows? It might just turn into a social media battle where people just talking crazy about each other back and forth. That's what it might end up being. As far as Wack 100 is concerned, because Wack is the manager of the Game, he might just use it as a play game. He always does. I mean, It might be used as a play to create a narrative on Joe. Who knows? I don't know Joe and Wack to have any real smoke to begin with, but I agree wholeheartedly with what Joe said, that this is weird, this is strange, and that this is just people having fun and buffooning around with people being potential predators. You dig what I'm saying? Again, we don't know if these people are predators or not. This could all just be a part of the play, a part of the content. We don't know anything, okay? All I know is that people are doing nasty things to try to gain clout, and I don't like it. I've never been fond of it. It's weird, bro. Like, if you're gonna catch a predator, go all the way. Let's get them locked up too at the same time. Let's not make a joke out of this. Let's not pay people to come up here and act like they're upset about a predator. And let's not get people who are potential predators themselves up there trying to act like they're a predator chaser or they're not a predator, okay? Let's just be honest about the situation, right? Because that right there is pretty ridiculous. Not gonna lie, gang, okay? But right about now, it's like, listen, man, I don't know where this is gonna go, but this might lead to somewhere we don't expect it to go. What do you think is gonna happen? The mayor says this. The mayor says, hey Joe, you might want to get in that booth just in case, all right? Someone feels away and wants to come at you, because you haven't mentioned Game in a while, and you and Game have smoke that goes back over 10 plus years, gang, almost 18 years, which is insane. I want y'all to make sure y'all hit the like button and share the video. You let me know what you think in the comment section. But gang, it's the mayor, the one and only real New York Mayor F. Eric Adams, and you're rocking with the town favorite Showface News. It's Big Gotham, and you already know it's the town versus everybody at all times. Make sure you like the video, share the video, and subscribe to Showface News now. If you're having a hard time on social media, you can't get the numbers you want, your traction is terrible, but you need to get that boost to get to where you want to be and go viral, you came to the right place, gang. You gotta holler at Drea the Virgo on Instagram, because she's helping endless YouTubers get to where they want to be, get to the mountaintop right now. I'm talking about more views, more traction, more likes, more comments, cross-platforming, you name it. I mean TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, more followers, more subscribers, more money. Alright, listen, you gotta go and follow Drea the Virgo right now. Hit her in the DMs, because guess what? She's loaded, alright? She's helping everybody. I mean everybody, champ. She's even helping the mayor. Yes, the mayor's getting help from Drea the Virgo. You need to holler at her right now so you can get your numbers up, right, and get to this money, get to this bag, quit your job, stop working a 9 to 5 and be a successful entrepreneur. Holler at Drea the Virgo right now.